Welcome back to the Based Indonesian Talks. Today I have a very special guest, my second foreigner on the show. Please welcome Serena Nuna.
Oke, halo.
Annyeong.
Terima kasih sudah mengundang saya. Nama saya Serena. Berasal dari Korea Selatan. Nama Korea saya Soyeon. Soyeon. Saya senang sekali untuk berbagi pengalaman saya sebagai orang Korea yang tinggal di Indonesia.
Okay, so welcome to Indonesia, Serena Nuna. What is your impression of Indonesia?
Honestly, I'm telling, orang-orang Korea, orang-orang Indonesia itu sangat baik dan mereka selalu mau membantu saya kapanpun dan dimanapun itu. So saya sangat terharu.
Yeah, very touched.
I'm so moved whenever I meet Indonesian people.
How long have you been in Indonesia?
Sudah selama 8 bulan.
8 bulan?
Tinggal di Jakarta.
Terus makanan kesukaan Nuna ini apa nih?
Saya suka banget makanan Indonesian. So, Anda pernah lihat Instagram atau TikTok saya?
Yes.
Saya juga bikin konten tentang ini. Saya suka banget makanan Indonesia. Yang suka paling bakso.
Bakso.
Just but another food also favorite adalah bakso, soto ayam. Soto Batawi.
Berarti so basically Nuna Serena ini suka makanan-makanan yang ada sendok sama garpu ya? Gak pernah makan pakai tangan?
So it's
nasi padang gitu?
Nasi padang, I tried before, but it's weird without sendok and garpu. So weird, just never tried using only hands.
I see. So gimana? Udah ada makanan favorit? Tempat favorit di Indonesia di mana?
Favorite?
Yeah, favorite place in Indonesia.
Favorite place Indonesia? Basically, Bali is the best for relaxation and leisure only. But honestly, if you guys business person, I would recommend Jakarta as a capital city. Because capital city would offer many opportunity business for expat. Also, I believe capital city would better protection compared to other city. I think so.
I see. Kalau misalkan kekurangan dari hidup di Indonesia menurut Nuna Serena ini apa?
Duduk.
Downsides.
Downside, honestly say. Jalan macet sekali.
Wow.
In the world.
Emang di Seoul nggak macet?
Dan air pollution.
Air pollution.
Compared to Korea. Yes.
Could you describe the experience Serena Nuna ini kalau misalkan di Indonesia gimana nggak kena air pollution, kerasa banget kah?
So just breath. When I breathe, I feel dust of a lot because so sometimes I ride motorbike and with mask. Even though I'm wearing mask, I feel just like dark dust. Feel
So much dust,
Yeah. Also, and my eyes sight is fade and just a little bit sakit.
A little bit sakit. Cenah. Okay. So let's get down to business, right? I want to talk to you about the Korean expat experience in Indonesia. What exactly drove you to Indonesia, what you do in Indonesia, and what you think of Indonesia, and what you think could be better about Indonesia being a foreigner. right?
Being a foreigner, yes.
Being an expat, right? And so let's start with the first question here. Why exactly, out of all the countries in the world, you choose to live in Indonesia? You're a
Yeah.
Korean person. You literally have a pass to live anywhere. You're literally
Yes,
a
yes, a
demigod.
lot,
People
yes.
worship you because you're a Korean.
Mhm.
Why you choose to live in Indonesia, where the dust is way too much, pollution, corruption is everywhere, it's overpopulated? Why don't you live in Switzerland?
Okay. So
Yeah.
first I came in Indonesia in 2017. Since then, I had many chance to experience Indonesian people and culture, environment, but most for me, the warmth of hospitality of Indonesian made me want to live here. So because the Indonesian people really really friendly and welcoming and open mind. So yeah, really, yeah, correct. This is correct. So even not me, many Korean people, including overseas people, yeah, also seems like that. Yeah.
You heard it straight from the Korean woman, guys. We Indonesian people are friendly and open people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open. Yeah.
Wait, compared
also,
to Koreans, aren't we like that friendly? Like, what is going on? Like, I mean, I would imagine that there are nice people as well in Korea, but for you to say that people in Indonesia are very open, warm, and friendly makes me think that in Korea it's the opposite.
Korean people also really friendly, but sometimes they don't speak in English. They just try to avoid talking to foreigner, especially if you go to countryside. But in capital of city Seoul, just mostly a little bit speak English. Yes, possible.
I see. I
Yeah.
see.
But in here, even though they cannot speak English, but just you look at me, just I'm a typical Korean. Yeah, that's why. So just on the cab or just like meet the people who I met first time, just looking at me. Oh, Korean? Are you? Berasal dari Korea Selatan? Yes, Korea Selatan.
Korea
Yeah,
Selatan.
yeah. Because when I met someone, yes, so just where are you from? Just asking, just bahasa Indonesia. Kamu berasal dari? Just asking. Di mana? Kemana? Just Korea Selatan. I said, but one very old elderly man told me Kim Jong Un. Yeah, Kim Jong Un. Wow,
Kim Jong-un.
scary. Just like
Kim
that.
Jong-un.
Yeah. So I said no, bukan. Kim Jong Un is utara.
North.
Korea utara. But I'm scary. Kim Jong Un is scary. That's it. Just
Yeah, man.
repeat,
I mean, like,
repeat, and
the
repeat.
best,
Yeah.
the best product that came out of Korea is not Blackpink or all those girl bands and idols. No, it's actually Kim Jong Un. It's like the biggest Korean export.
Yeah, except for that experience, I've been a lot of amazed by how many people love Korean culture like K-pop, K-drama, and so many people are exposed to exposed to K culture.
K-pop. Yeah. Before we get there, I want to ask you something. What is the difference in culture between Indonesians and Korean people?
Especially different culture. Living here, common things is Korean people also really friendly also.
Yes.
But different thing is like we are only one, just one races.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. So we are only focused on the same thing.
Yeah.
And just watching and listen the same through the media. But in here, many people just pick the media just what they want, especially versus Korean movie and show, reality show and songs like that.
So basically, like Koreans just stick with other Koreans, right? And like Indonesians, we're just like with everybody else.
But Indonesian many population and also different taste, I think. Yeah, but mostly very love to open mind Korean.
Are
And
Koreans as talkative and open as Indonesians?
Indonesian,
Yeah.
Korean
Korean
people-
people are as open or talkative as Indonesians.
oh, I don't think they are talking about Indonesian culture, but these days, boom up also.
Oh, I mean like is a Korean person
Uh,
as open and talkative like Indonesian people?
oh, for me, very open mind. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I
see,
don't
see.
know just how much many people have different tastes. I don't know exactly their real mind.
Yeah.
But so for me, very open mind.
Yeah, I see.
Contact
I
me.
see. So, you came here because of the people, right? What is it that you do these days in Indonesia?
The main reason for coming to here to bring Korean beauty service close to Indonesian people. I want to connect, bridge the gap between two countries. So actually I'm a beauty agent.
Yes.
Yeah, and working with Indonesian. People want plastic surgery or medical treatment in Korea with Korean hospital. My job is to make sure they find the right doctor and hospital for their needs. Yes.
So you help them connect with people from Korea, right? So what exactly do Indonesians look for in Korea? Do they mostly look for like beauty or health?
Both, but so
Both.
Indonesian people love to Korean movie and drama. That's why they see very often Korean face, and they just like, oh, I want to be like that. Even they want to look like Korean. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. So, based overall trend, so it is good opportunity to expand my business in here. Yeah.
So basically what you're doing, that you're riding the wave of the Korean wave, of the Hallyu wave, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Just but a right way to connect.
Yeah, like a lot of Indonesians, they obsess over Korean culture a lot.
Yeah, so thank you for
Yeah,
like
you're
like
welcome.
me. Yes, it's just,
You're welcome. We pretty much contribute a lot of foreign exchange to
thank you.
Korea, man. We strengthen the won and the chaebols.
Yeah, even now many Korean think like same like me. I think so. Yeah.
You guys basically, like, Koreans see Indonesia as like a business opportunity, because a lot of like Indonesians, they want to have Korean services
Yes.
and all of that. I see. So let me tell you a bit about the background of why Indonesia is obsessed over Korean culture.
Obsessed.
It all started back in the 1980s, right?
1970,
1980s.
80s. Yeah.
So
80s.
in the 80s, we in the 1990s, we got like an influx of like Chinese media coming into us, right?
Yeah.
Like Sun Gokong and all of that, like the Monkey King, Sun Gokong, and we got a lot of dramas as well, like coming from Taiwan, Meteor Garden, Meteor Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then afterwards, it from China, it moved on to Japan.
And
From
next.
the 1990s all the way to the 2000s, everything is Japanese. Like, Japanese was so fashionable that our songs were written using Japanese chords at the time, right? And then we like to emulate the Japanese visual kei genre. We consume a lot of anime as well, and a lot of manga as well. And moving on, girl bands,
Girl
idol
band,
groups,
Yes.
girl bands, idol groups, boy bands from Korea, they entered into the Indonesian mainstream.
Yeah.
And so with it, the K-drama also entered Indonesia. Like, people love K-drama here. Because the thing is, like, for Indonesians, Korean people are like the culmination of the Indonesian beauty standard.
Standard is.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
This is interesting because it relates to I made a video about why Indonesians are obsessed over chindos, right? I told you about that,
Yeah,
about Chinese Indonesians.
yeah.
And the reasoning is because of our historical conditions. we are primed to think that beauty is pale skin and black hair, and those are affected by Chinese Indonesians sitting in high positions all over across the government. Not the government today, but I'm talking about they were concubines to nobles, to kings, right? And then moving on, the Dutch people, they came to Indonesia, colonized us, and all of the beauty products are usually for Dutch women.
Yes.
And so we were primed to think that way. And so that's why we think like Korean people are like the pinnacle of what we consider as beautiful. That is my take. That is probably what's going on with Indonesian society and why we're so obsessed over like Korea and everything Korean. Yeah.
So personally, because in Korea, Korean people focus on very natural, look natural, and clear skin and hydration. But so when when you watch the drama, they already pull makeup, but look natural. I think Indonesian people admire that natural style. Yeah.
Yes.
But, so that's natural meaning is not actual naturally. Because already pull makeup, but looking natural.
Looking like there's no makeup at all.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of makeup according to Indonesians.
But we are different. Just, I already analyze how different two country makeup style. In Korea, just I told you, just focus on hydration, clear skin.
Hydration? Like
Hydration.
drink plenty of water?
Yeah, I mean, all both. And we called dewy skin. Dewy skin that gives fresh and hydration appearance, like dewy. Do you understand? Yeah, so like not very thick and very thin, but looking shiny like this. Yeah. But Indonesian people more focus on bold and vibrant appearance. That's why so people often use colorful eyeshadow and makeup products. Do you agree? Yeah, I think when I see the people makeup style, I analyze it before. So do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. What are the current beauty trends in Indonesia that comes from Korea? Because you're a beauty consultant. And so I'm asking like exactly what Korean beauty trends are working here in Indonesia. Like we went through it. The first one was a makeup that doesn't look like it's a makeup. What's the next one?
What's the next one? Just makeup style, you mean? Or just
make beauty trends.
Beauty trends. And beauty trends going to next, yes, body natural, and then diet, meaning going diet well and eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh, and then if we only if we eat fresh something, our beauty, our face also very brighten. Make brighten.
I see. I feel like a lot of Indonesian women, especially Indonesian women that have access to wealth and resources, they often look very foreign. And some women in Indonesia, like famous women, they kind of do look like Korean women. Like, have you seen Ayu Ting Ting?
Ayu Ting Ting?
Ayu Ting Ting is Indonesian singer. She sings dangdut. And like, she literally looks so Korean. Let me show you here.
Okay.
She looks super Korean.
Super Korean?
I'm not kidding. Like she likes to wear like Korean stuff. Like she looks super Korean. Where is she?
Super Korean more than me?
Well, obviously because you're Korean.
Because my looking is obviously Korean. So so when you walk side among Korea, just both side and also opposite side, we recognize both. Oh, You are Korean. You are Korean.
Yeah, let me show you. Where is her style? Like for some reason I can't find her style where she looks absolutely Korean.
Absolutely Korean.
Absolutely Korean. Like it's not showing me like Korean styles for some reason. But she likes to wear Korean clothing. Like she doesn't look Korean there. But
Doesn't
she
look Korean.
yeah, she doesn't look Korean in the Google search, right? But if you watch her on like TV shows, because she's on TV shows, she really looks Korean. Like her style looks Korean.
Is she actress?
She is a singer.
A singer?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'll show you like a guy as well. I'll show you like a guy as well here.
She doesn't look like Korean, but pretty.
Yeah, I'll show you this
cantik.
guy.
Cantik ya, cantik.
That is Nagara. I actually showed you this guy, but I feel like people should, hear. Like he does look very Korean, right?
Wow, yeah, his style also really look Korean.
That is Nagara, kan? Yeah, kan?
Yeah, a little bit look, foreigner, but looking Korean. Yes.
But he's not actually like a Korean, but so Korean. Like look at his skin; it's so white.
Yeah, looking is so white and dress also Korean style. Even except for just like that batik only. batik.
There is also a guy as well. His name is Gabriel Prince. Where? Wait. Here. Where is he? Prince. Here he is. Here. Gabriel Prince. What do you think of his style?
Oh, he looks so Korean.
He looks so Korean. Right?
Yes.
He's Chinese Indonesian.
Yes.
But
looks so Korean. Yeah. Fit like, Korean. Yes.
Like here.
Yeah.
Like peak Korean, right? How does one look Korean actually? Could you explain it to me? Like how does one look Korean? Like, okay. So like I am okay, say what do I look like right now? Do I look super Indonesian?
Not super Indonesian, but yeah. So I cannot recognize Indonesian or Malaysian, Singapore, but so I think look a little bit Indonesian, but never
say
Korean.
without the peci, right?
Yeah.
What do I look like? From which country do I look like from? Just by me wearing this suit.
Yes, South. Just mix a little bit. Yeah, a little bit Western and Arab. And
Western and Arab.
Arab, yes. And mix local Indonesian.
I mean, not my beauty, but my fashion. Like my fashion, the way I wear my suit. Like, is it Korean?
Yeah. Korean is very usually wear suit.
Yeah. Do I wear this
and
suit like
dress is
Korean?
also Korean, but looking is not your face. Not looking.
Okay, so basically my glasses is Korean.
Korean,
like Korean style.
Korean, but trend is different. Just you show me that the guy. Yes,
that is Nagara.
Yeah. Glasses is looking Korean style.
Very thick glasses is Korean style.
Yeah. But so very trend. Yeah, quickly changeable.
Change over time. How about the suit? Like, is it Korean style or no?
Korean, but more Korean, really fitable. Yeah, very
Italian cut.
Yeah.
So,
I think yes. Very fitable.
Oh, they're like super fittable, right? But so that means like Koreans, they need to keep in shape. So
yes, a little bit. Shape is skinny and looking. For example, the guy living in Korea, especially a Korean man, trimmed eyebrow. Yeah, trimmed the eyebrow, or even permanent makeup also.
Semi-permanent?
Yes. Don't you know just about like tattoo?
Oh.
Like tattoo, but semi-permanent makeup. PMU. Yes, many men just already done. But I already asked many Indonesian guy. Oh, Indonesian guy, no, Indonesian. I'm a guy. We never do that.
So what I'm getting is that Korean guys do makeup?
Yeah. Not just. Do you think applying sunscreen is you think makeup? Applying
no,
makeup?
It's not.
But Korean guys use sunblock and sometimes a little bit BB cream. Do you know BB cream? Just like
Yes.
applying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it like I know. So for people watching this,
Mm-hmm,
apparently applying sunscreen makes you look younger.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's a tone up already. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you look younger. I think I might need sunscreen because like I'm so dry right now.
Yeah, so I already just so if you ask me about advice,
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely first, sunscreen is essential.
I need to buy sunscreen. I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Also, important thing is cleansing your face. Also very important because because of
Dust.
humid
humid.
humid climate, it dust also
Ah, I
because
see, I see.
that's why so there is more oily on skin.
Ah,
Yeah, so applying sunscreen and then washing cleansing your face, very important thing. Just I recommend to use cold water.
cold water.
Can make your pores shrink and then keep your skin healthy.
I see. I see. I see. I see. So for guys trying to rizz up women, or for women trying to rizz up themselves in the mirror, you guys should apply cold water.
Yeah, cold water, yes,
My-
important. Yeah.
So basically, my viewer base, they're not people that watches beauty stuff. They're people
Oh, no
that are
need, no
into
need
it
to
for, like,
talk about
politics.
beauty anymore. Yes,
But
no
it's
problem.
but this is important because people like that, they tend to take care of themselves.
Oh yes,
So you guys need to take care of your appearances more often.
yeah. Taking care of your skin improperly,
Mm-hmm.
just so you can get the healthy skin similar to mine. Yes.
Oh yes, yeah, you do have a very healthy skin. I see, I see.
Yes.
Okay, so how popular is Korean K beauty? Let's name it K beauty, right? How popular is K beauty in Indonesia? Like, do you get a lot of clients? Do you get a lot of people like trying to look like a Korean person?
Yeah, even I'm Korean, but recently when I see the Instagram or TikTok, it's okay. That's
Yeah, it's okay.
the name.
You
Yes.
say it, say it.
I have seen a lot Korean brand on social media, and from friends, including 띠르띠르, Torridin, 설화수, very was popular ago. I heard, yeah. This brand very, gaining attention for effective skincare solution, and also, have become very popular among beauty enthusiasts. I think yes, that is the trend, very trend.
So a lot of Indonesians, they're into Korean beauty.
Yes, and then how do I say chopstick? Chopstick. I heard that chopstick. So someone go to Korea and then buy the product who others want and then selling again in here. So I saw a lot just Korean brand.
I see, I see, I see. And okay, so is anything else besides beauty? Whatchamacallit? What else besides beauty are Indonesians interested in Korea for?
Interested.
So like, Indonesians are interested in Korean beauty, right? What other things that are Korean that Indonesians are interested in and that Koreans do business
Do business.
there? Yeah.
Oh, really? How do I explain? Just it means from Korean perspective to Indonesian people.
I mean, what is something that Indonesian people like about Korea besides beauty
Beside beauty,
and
just,
that Korean people do business in Indonesia for? Yeah.
I haven't heard about Indonesian perspective.
Yes.
Yes, Korean living in Indonesia.
Yeah.
But so, what do you think about? So, a lot of Korean already.
I think like a lot of Indonesians would be interested in Korean movies, Korean music.
Yeah. Just interesting, but I have no idea about Korean people doing business here. Just I just want to know.
Technically, as a beauty consultant, you are doing business here in Indonesia, right? Like a lot of Indonesians, they like Korean beauty standards, and you met that demand by becoming a beauty standards here.
Mm.
I'm asking, are there any other fields where Indonesians are interested in Korea and then Koreans come to meet the demand? Like maybe movies, or maybe let's change the question.
Yes, let's change the question. Don't ask me about beauty. It's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Because yes, just challenge. What is your challenge about? Yeah, downside. You it's just experience. Ask me. Yeah.
Let's change the question. How is the Korean expat community here in Indonesia?
Expat.
Yeah, expat. How is the Korean community here in Indonesia?
Oh,
Are they tight knit, or don't they interact with each other?
Yeah, but I never counted how many people, how many community in here. But so I just researched already 40,000 to 50,000 Korean people living in Jakarta, including just capital area.
Oh, that's the
huge.
size of
So
an
high,
entire
yes.
like.
So
Army
definitely
Corps.
they have community, but
Yeah.
so I'm not really interested. So I have no Korean friends in here.
You have no Korean friends in Indonesia?
No.
Oh.
So I have only connection with Indonesian people. So
I
that's
see,
why
I
I
see.
came here without connection.
Oh, you went in blind.
Yeah, blind.
Ah,
Yeah, please help
I
me.
see.
Please, guys, help me.
But
So really hard to struggling in here.
Yeah.
Doing business.
would you be open to like know other Koreans in Indonesia?
Open for what?
Like to know them, to
Know
be
them.
friends with them.
Yeah, of course. Yes. I already told the Indonesian people so friendly, always helping me out. So yeah, you other living other Korean also think like me. That's why they decide to live in Indonesia. I think so.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
if
I
they
see.
other Korean also visit in Indonesia, they must love Indonesia like me. So they want to stay longer.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, yes, true. It's true. This is real experience
We
of
talk
mine.
about good experience all this time, right? Have you had any bad experiences yet in Indonesia?
Ah,
That's okay. Like you can share.
not bad experience, but
Yeah.
I had culture difference.
Culture difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Already. So recent, I had recent experience during consultation with my client where I use exclamation mark in a text message. Yeah. So in Korea, exclamation mark is used for emphasize.
Yes.
But however, my Indonesian client felt uncomfortable. I had no idea. I had no idea why she was angry. But
Yeah.
later I realized in Indonesia that marks can seem rude a little bit.
Yeah. It's not just rude a little bit. It's extra offensive.
Offensive.
Okay, let me explain it.
What?
Let me explain it to you like this. So in Indonesia, the predominant culture of communication is Javanese, right? You know Javanese, right?
Javanese, I heard, yes.
Yeah, so Javanese is the largest ethnic group here in
Yeah.
Indonesia, right? So that means the way we communicate formally to other people is through the standards of how Javanese people would communicate with other people. Now, Javanese people, they do not yell at other people. They do not shout at other people.
Oh, never.
So
Always be polite.
always be polite, right? In Korea,
Never reject, right?
not never reject, but it's like we never are aggressive towards other people, right? Exclamation mark
yeah.
in East Asian countries is an emphasis. Like even when you're shouting or
Yeah.
when you're yelling, you're still being polite. It's just that you kind of need to get the point across.
Yeah, point only one point. So,
Yeah.
but so I never yelling. Just
Yeah.
I wanted to emphasize.
Yeah, so like when we emphasize like this, like when we emphasize, like say I go like I like this Nuna, I'd be like, Nuna, you must always use your sunscreen. That's how Koreans. That's like emphasis in Koreans, right?
Yeah.
Now that's how people would imagine when you read what I said in Korean in the text. But here in Indonesia, if I write that way, people wouldn't imagine me saying, Nuna, you must always use your sunscreen. I would
Must.
yeah. They wouldn't imagine it like that. The way they imagine it is like, Nuna, you have to use your sunscreen. That's how they use it.
Ah, yes.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
It denotes aggression. So if you use it in Indonesian, people would automatically be like, dude, what the fuck? She's angry at me.
Yeah. This made me that there are culture difference. Yes. So yeah.
Yes.
Now I understand. I have to be careful using punctuation in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to. That's why in Indonesian,
Yeah.
people speak when you text people, they sound monotone.
Monotone.
Yeah, you noticed that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Indonesians sound monotone in the text
Oh.
because
Not to up and down. Yes.
What?
Not up and down.
not
yes.
up and down. Yes.
Yes,
And
just
sometimes, like if they're happy, they would add an extra letter, right?
Oh.
Like hello.
Oh.
There's like 5 O's. Hello, 5 O's.
Yeah.
That denotes there's an expression to that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they use caps lock. They use capital letters.
Capital
we don't-
letter. Yeah.
Yes,
Ah.
we don't use exclamation marks and we
And-
don't use aggressive language in text.
Oh, you guys don't use punctuation mark anything.
We don't use punctuation mark.
Okay, I got it now. Yeah.
Punctuation mark in Korea is for emphasis. In here, punctuation mark is a threat and a warning.
But we just end of the month.
It's the way people are
Oh.
primed to like receive feedback.
Feedback.
Like I know in Korea, when I'm yelling at you in Korea, it doesn't mean like I'm angry at you, right?
Oh.
But here in Indonesia, if I'm yelling at you, it almost definitely means that I'm angry at you.
I got it.
Yeah.
So this experience taught me that how different our culture communicate different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
I
there
know,
like
yeah.
any other like cultural differences that you have as well?
Yeah, one more thing. Can I tell more? Just I'm gonna ask
Go ahead.
people is asking about when will you finish the date, or just please tell me the exact date of the finishing.
Yes.
And then they I say so. Can you ask him bisa always bisa? But so I heard several experience. They say already bisa, but they couldn't guarantee.
Okay. In Indonesian culture, this is called quote unquote ngaret.
Ngaret.
Yes, ngaret. It
Ngaret.
means procrastination. It is the act of postponing a responsibility indefinitely. So like say I have the responsibility to sweep this room, right? To clean this room. And I'm supposed to be doing it at 5. I decide to do it at 5:30. Why? Because I like to do other things besides doing the responsibility. The concept of the future in Indonesia is loose. So
No, I don't think they're rude.
No,
rude,
no.
but yeah.
it's not rude. It's the concept of the future in Indonesia is loose. You want to know why? Have you ever noticed that in an appointment in Indonesia, people are almost always late?
Yeah, that is also my yes, the downside problem because Korean
Yeah.
people always be punctual. Yeah.
Usually early, right?
Usually earlier and then not never, just rarely be late.
Yeah, rarely be late, right?
Yeah.
As a Korean person, how do you feel about Indonesians being late all the time?
In my experience,
Yes.
so even very close Indonesian friend, so we're gonna meet 1 p.m. So I just already prepare all and then waiting for my friends. 12:15 my apartment lobby, but I already where are you now? Just on the way. But her house around far away from 30 minutes is enough. But so she got late 1.5 already.
1.5.
Yeah, yeah.
You are supposed to meet at?
Yeah, in two, yeah, one, but almost, yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
Yes.
You 2.5 hours.
No, I just waited for 1.5 because our meeting is 1. So I
Okay.
but be earlier, arrived, yeah. 10 minutes earlier.
But
at
then
least,
she's
yeah,
late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot, but so,
And
yes,
then
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna ask. I wonder. So that's why jalan macet sekali in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta. Yeah, I know, but Korean perspective, so be on time is really important, especially business meeting.
Yeah, so basically like in Korea, if somebody says the excuse is traffic,
Yeah.
like macet,
Yeah.
you'd be like, if you know jalanan is macet, you
Yeah.
know if the road is macet,
Yeah.
you should have come earlier.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That exactly what I saying. Just if macet expected, you should be earlier. Yeah,
Yeah, if you should expect macet, then you should come earlier.
of course.
So what if somebody says, I don't expect it's macet?
I don't know. So that's why. So when I meet someone, just drop by friend's house first. It's much be easy to my mind. Yeah.
Do you think that an Indonesian living in Korea would be like universally disliked by Koreans because of how unpunctual that we are?
Yeah. Should be changed. I already
Should
many
be
things.
changed.
Yeah, Indonesian people really get used to Korean culture. So
Yes.
whenever I met Indonesian people work in Korea or study in Korea in Indonesia, they are very punctual. Yeah.
There's very punctual.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
What is the importance of being punctual?
Important.
Yes.
Be punctual meaning is a promise and keep the promise between us. Yeah. Between people. Appointment.
I see.
Appointment. Why I don't understand why be late. I think it's not for not lazy meaning, just relaxing a lot. You guys.
Yeah.
Indonesian people feel just relaxed.
You want to know why Indonesian people feel relaxed? Notice how people from the northern hemisphere, from like China all the way up, and that means like
Yes.
Russia, Europe,
Yes.
Japan, Korea,
I thought also because of the weather. Yeah, I guess.
because of the weather and climate. You want to know why?
Tell me.
Here, let me explain to you. So, Indonesian people, we live in a tropical country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And inside a tropical climate, it's easy to plant stuff.
Yes.
We don't suffer from weathers that kill us except for a storm
yeah.
because we do not have below degrees, right?
Yeah. Don't
So-
need to prepare for winter, right?
Don't need to prepare for winter, right? And because it's always summer, there's
You go
always
out and then you can picking up the fruits. Yeah.
all the foods are planted, all the animals are alive, and there's plenty of them because it's always summer
Plenty
down here,
of
right? So we are a land full of food, of opportunity, and all of this. We feel like we don't need to work a single day that is hard enough for us because we already have everything. Even when you're poor in Indonesia, you can still live, yes? You can still eat, you can still smoke, you can still do all of these things, yeah? But
Yeah.
once you go to countries, once you go to places that has more than 1 season, more than 2 seasons, they have 4 seasons, things become a bit rougher because you have to prepare for the winter. And the winter is usually the longest season, right? So whenever it's winter, you don't get to plant food. You don't get to plant food in winter.
No.
Animals hibernate in winter
Yeah.
and they often die
Often
because
die,
they're
yeah.
dead because it's cold, right? And you can die too because it's cold. And then you suffer from you guys also have like whatchamacallit? You guys suffer from a lot of things that would kill you in weather, like a heat stroke, like a tornado, like a snowstorm, a blizzard.
Yes.
there's more so it creates people in the northern parts of the world. They have like more rougher characters. They're more rougher, more grittier. They're primed to survive because they don't have all the shit down here in Indonesia or in India or in Brazil. They don't have all of that food, all that abundant number of resources. So you kind of have to keep things for yourself. That's why it creates an entire society of people stretching from England all the way to Japan. People that value hard work, people that value adaptability, because you are taught to fear the winter. Like the winter is here, so we gotta create stuff that makes us survive.
Yeah, make
right?
us survive. Yes,
Make us survive, which is why Korean people, Northern Chinese people, Russian people, German, Swedish, British, they're all hard workers.
Yeah, all hard worker. Yes, true.
And once you come down here, you don't find that much. Our definition of hard work is 9 hours.
9 hours.
I feel like for Koreans, the definition of hard work is 12 hours.
12 hours is over or working out. Yes.
Yes, does
night work as well.
Overworking happens in Korea,
yes,
right?
happen a lot.
So in Korea, do you think work is much more stressful in Korea or in Indonesia?
In Korea, I was in Korea. Also, I got stressful a lot. But in here, just just running business and managing everything. Yes, a lot of responsibility. That's why it's also stressful here. But weather is much better because I don't like cold weather. So
I happen to like the winter. I love it when I'm wearing my
going to Korea.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've never been to Korea before, actually.
Not yet.
Yeah, I want to go to Korea.
Let's
I
go.
was supposed to go to Korea, but I sent my friend to Korea instead. I told you about this story off screen, right? Yeah. Your routine in Korea and in Indonesia is definitely different, right?
Almost the same because I like to make a routine on daily routine. So as soon as I wake up and drink water, not cold water, it's warm water. In here, it's just salty water, just sodium water, and then just try to going to gym earlier.
Oh, you go to the gym?
Yeah, almost every day. Yes, and then back, and then light have breakfast, and then trying to work and then checking, and then have a lunch. Yeah, I like to make a routine. So almost I try, but so different is, in Korea, if we can do and manage the schedule two or three times in a day, but in here almost impossible because of the macet.
Because of the macet.
Because for me, too much waste time on the road. Yeah.
Yes.
So going there, preparing is just have to checking that spending time. Yeah. So that's why a little bit different. It means not too much schedule handle in here. Just only one or two.
I see. Let's talk about politics.
Politics, yes.
Finally, we get to talk about politics. What do you feel about Indonesian politics?
Oh, actually, I have no idea, but I already search and read news and CNN Indonesia also. Very recent, they changed the president, right?
Yes.
And then coming soon, what's that? Election. It means just like governor elections coming soon, right? Yeah. I already seen the news.
So, what do you think is different between Korean politics and Indonesian politics?
Basically, many Indonesian people are interested in politics, even they are very young age.
Yes, I got interested in politics when I was like 4 years old.
Oh, but in Korea, just my opinion, just young people rarely interested in politics.
Really?
Yep. I just guess because when we was young, when we see our parents, they are really both polarization. Yeah. So we have largely two party in the politics.
What's the name of the parties?
One is the
What's the Korean name?
sorry, let me check. Just
Okay,
I
okay.
forgot just of the
We have like 20 parties.
20.
At some point in our history, you have 48.
So many. So we also have more, but so especially two. Democracy, democratics, and just because it's confused in U.S.
Mm. But Korea as a country, they're technically, people keep on saying it's a U.S. colony.
U.S. colony.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Want to U.S. colony? You mean?
Like it's controlled by the United States.
A
South
little
Korea.
bit, yes, because many people thinks U.S. keep our country safe because especially from North Korea and China as well. 국민의힘, the
Oh,
power of citizen, the power of citizen,
Citizens Power Party. Holy.
Yeah. power,
The current president?
versus just United Democrats.
Oh, United Democratic Party. What's the name of the current president? I forgot.
Yoon
Yoon
Suk.
Jae-in? Oh, wait.
No, Moon Jae-in is previous
Jae-in.
president.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then number just belong to United Democrats, but now change the parties and current president belong to power of citizen
Uh-huh.
and the name Yoon Suk Ryul.
Oh, I see. And this is the husband of First Lady Kim Kyun-hee, right?
Kim Gon-hee, yes, right.
Yeah. A lot of people here in Indonesia during the G20, G20?
Yeah, of course I seen the
Yeah.
news. Yes,
The G20, a lot of Indonesians, they simp for Kim Kyun-hee
Kim Gon-hee.
because she
What-
literally looks like one of those K-drama madams,
Madam,
Yeah,
yes.
ma'ams. Like,
We call. This is sorry.
Yeah.
This is personally my opinion. We
Yes.
call just madam meaning so. It's okay. As a Korean, but so madam is like ibu, right?
yes.
But in Korea, madam we call just like host of the bar. Yes. Yeah.
Madam. Okay, maybe we should call Kim Kyun-hee something else. What do we call Kim Kyun-hee? She wouldn't be madam though. Okay, let's just call her like First Lady ma'am, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of people are into Kim Kyun-hee because as a 50-year-old back in 2021, she doesn't look 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
She
obvious.
got plastic surgery a lot, and she
yeah.
also have just personal doctor also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard that bring personal doctor to that office.
Is
Yeah.
common. I see. And a lot of I read some of your news and people like to link Kim Kyun-hee with a lot of corruption cases. Why is this like a problem?
Just personally, my opinion.
Yeah.
As a Korean, the first lady of president has so much involved in politics, even though she is just private citizen, not politician. I heard she already suspected of recommendation and guidance who should run for election.
So Kim Kyun-hee is literally the woman behind the man.
Detector.
She's the dictator.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just
Man.
like just managing and direct behind.
Behind the president,
Yeah,
the power.
yeah,
Why
the
doesn't she become the president instead?
I don't know. It's just we call just like this president just like doll,
Whoa.
just like doll, not just
That's interesting.
just personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the first ladies right here in Indonesia. First ladies are expected to to take political burden as well. Mrs. Iriana Jokowi, for instance, she was involved in politics as well, and she was involved in like nation building, choosing this and that, this and that. But that's completely normal here in Indonesia, right? And funnily enough, our new president, Mr. Prabowo, he doesn't have a first lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he
Already
got
passed away, or
no, the first lady is still alive, but they got divorced.
really?
Yes, her name is Titik Suharto. You know Suharto?
Yeah.
The second president of Indonesia, the
Yeah.
dictator.
Uh-huh.
Titik Suharto is the daughter of President Suharto.
Ah.
And she married our current president Prabowo Subianto back in the 1980s.
1980. Yes.
Yes, so they got divorced ever since 1998.
It's a very long time ago.
Yeah, because according to some sources, Suharto annulled the marriage between Titik and Prabowo because Prabowo went against Suharto. When Suharto was overthrown by the Indonesian government, Prabowo didn't move in to finish out traitors to Suharto. No, Prabowo did not want to betray his country, did not want to betray the government as well, just because his father-in-law was ousted from the office. And so Suharto was angry. And so he was like, you shall never touch my daughter ever again. Get the fuck out of my house. So yeah.
See,
That's-
that's it. So, is it true? Just relate to 1998.
Yes, it relates to
accident?
1998, yeah.
That accident. Not
In 1998,
event,
after Suharto,
Strategy, yeah.
after Suharto was removed from power, he expected Prabowo Subianto. He was an army general back then.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
I heard. Yes.
he expected Prabowo, his son-in-law, to take the army, initiate a coup d'état, and
Yes.
the parliament members that betrayed Suharto, right? But Prabowo did not do that. He didn't do it at all, and Suharto was angry because he didn't do it.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
But
So
just relate to that kutera. Just,
What?
Oh, because of relate to this kutera, that's why some people blame about like.
no, some people say that our current president was guilty of some crimes, right? Some crimes against humanity and war crimes. And whether or not he actually did all of those things have yet to be proven.
Yet to be proven,
Have
yes.
yet to be proven.
Okay.
But he did say sorry to some of his victims.
Oh.
And some of his victims, interestingly enough, they join his political party and they rise to the top of the ranks. So the people he kidnapped back then, he literally worked for him now, or literally works for him now. So it's really funny. I mean, honestly, like Prabowo is a nice guy, but he's just he's like a super nice guy, but he is working a real shit job back in the days.
Back in the days.
Yeah,
yes.
so he's a nice guy that is forced to do like bad things, I guess. And he probably didn't have the guts to do the bad things. But that's what makes him a great leader, I guess. A bit of, selling a bit of Prabowo because I'm a government buzzer. I work for the
yeah.
regime, yeah.
So, regarding to many victims, just similar to our Korean just previous president, just from our military, just around 80, just 1980, just around.
Gwangju massacre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just he was a dictator. Yes, and at that time, so many victims, just like very young student, especially they speak to right way. Yeah, but so they media just hide and facts, and and they block the country. So at that time, many people had no idea what happened exactly in Gwangju. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, South Korea has two dictators, right?
too, but so depends on the people thought. Yes, so
Park Chung-hee and what's his name?
Chun Du-hwan.
Chun Do-hwan.
Yes.
Right. Park Chung-hee and Chun Do-hwan both are military generals.
Yes.
Does your
And the next president also, yeah.
next president after Chun Do-hwan is
Chun
also
Do-hwan,
a
yeah,
dictator?
not dictators, from the military.
Oh, I
Military.
see. He's also from the military as
Yes, yes.
well. Would you say that the first president of South Korea, what's his name, Syngman Rhee?
Lee Seung-man.
Syngman Rhee.
Seung-man Rhee, yes.
Is he also a dictator?
Of course.
I heard he was. So like there's 3 dictators in South Korean history.
So if you read just correctly, yes, but yes, Seung-man Lee, Park Chung-hee Park, yeah, Chun Do-hwan also, yes. Yeah, correct,
I
yes.
see, I see. Would you say that the dictators came to be because of the United States?
Uh-huh.
And if the United States, now we're entering the realm of geopolitics here.
Uh-huh.
Would you say that those dictators were necessary for the United States to have in South Korea in
Yeah.
order to keep it secure from North Korea? Or do you think like, if South Korea was a democracy, the United States wouldn't care anyways?
So, relate to a current election
Mm-hmm.
result, so many Korean people got shocked, yeah.
Who do Koreans vote for? Not vote, like who do Koreans, they can't vote even though they're the 53rd state of America. Who do Koreans support? They support
Support.
Kamala Harris or Donald Trump?
Based on media, my opinions, media support Kamala Harris because just almost close. Maybe we have to open. So, but factually, actually, Donald Trump is a very fast win. Yeah, okay, declare winning, right? But so in Korea, very close, like so not too much gap. like that.
Koreans don't like Donald Trump.
But so we just call before election. Just if Kamala Harris wins, we gonna Korea is gonna frustrating.
If Kamala Harris wins, Korea is gonna be angry.
Yeah, angry. But if Donald Trump gonna win, Korea will be destroyed. Yes, like this.
So it's like
Just
that.
both sides no good. Yeah.
Trump. What is Trump gonna do that is gonna destroy Korea?
So it means just drop off the military of the U.S. in Korea. Just drop off. Yeah,
I
drop
see.
off. Yeah,
The Koreans
and pay
understand.
more. Like yeah.
Yeah, the Koreans understand that they need to put more budget on the military
Mm.
now. But Trump was literally the guy who almost brought peace to the Korean Peninsula, right?
Yeah.
He got North Korea to talk to the United States.
I'm very close to Kim Jong Un like this, just
Yeah.
showing off
Kim
like
Jong Un,
yeah.
yeah. So like, what do you, as a Korean, what do you think of that? Like, finally,
Yeah.
peace was about to come to the Korean Peninsula. It looks like North Korea and South Korea are about to be friends, and that
Not
was
really.
because of Trump.
Not really. So just basically, we just think about we are close to U.S., but we never think about North Korea. North Korea, truly, Kim Jong Un is dictator.
Yeah.
Just this crisis, just the Kim Jong Un sent very young army to send to the Ukraine this war. So it's almost they are already died. So I'm so feel sorry about that. So I'm so lucky to be born in South Korea.
Alhamdulillah.
So I'm so lucky. Yeah, it's just when I say that North Korea people, just many people died because of starving. Yeah,
Do you want to see North Korea unite with South Korea?
I don't no.
You don't want to see North Korea and South
Yeah,
Korea
united.
unite?
So you ask Korean people, 90%, I think. No, over 90. Just we don't need to unite it. Korea.
So South Koreans don't want to like, oh fuck, like North Korea can go live on their own.
Yes.
Oh, why?
Very many people hate Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, but like if Kim Jong Un is gone and North Korea is
Even though just the politics is very awful and old-fashioned style, and then just authorization. Yeah,
do South
yeah.
Korean people like North Korean people though? Like the people.
people we feel just a lot of pity, just like
A lot of
this.
pity.
Yeah, a lot
what
of pity.
what do North Korean think of South Koreans though?
Ambitious, yeah.
Oh,
Because
like
yes, capital country, this
capitalist country.
capitalistic and democracies.
Could you imagine a state where North Korea and South Korea would unite?
I never imagined about united countries, so because I'm a very practical
A practical
practical person. Yes, so
Ah.
I had never imagined about it. So no need.
No need.
Yes,
So North Korea can go fuck off on their own.
North Korea. So just pity pity
Would you
people.
want to go to North Korea the once?
No.
No, you don't want to know. Like, you don't want to see what's going on in North
No.
Korea.
No, nothing.
Are you scared? Like going to North Korea?
If I go there, of course I feel scared, but so we just already divided, so we feel just safety. Yeah.
I see. Are you afraid of like North Korea and South Korea going to war one day?
If that happen, of course, but we never think about just war happen.
What will you do if North Korea and South Korea would enter a state of war?
I told you this, I never
You
imagined
can't-
that.
you can't
yeah.
imagine
So
it.
mostly
Yeah.
when you ask Korean people, we don't imagine about that. But so
It's unimaginable.
oh,
Like-
but so I had a experience
Uh-huh.
with French friends. Yeah, 2018. They when they came to Korea as a language exchange student in Seoul National University. So as soon as they came, just like how do I say the word? I don't know. Just Kim Jong Un just speak about I'm gonna shoot the bomb
Yeah.
to South Korea, just like they speak of the like in the world. So many people are worried about me, but in Korea, Korean people don't worry about anything.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry about anything. But my French friend
Yeah.
asked me, so can you call me just immigration, French immigrant, I don't know, French embassy instead of me? So I'm so worried about, so I'm staying in here now. So don't worry about, we don't worry anything.
Because like North Korea literally threatens South Korea
just
all
like
the time. Like,
It's
and then
just
you
like
get used to it. Like one day,
pretend
like,
be just scary.
yeah, like you keep on saying this, but you're not actually going to do it. Yeah, it's basically like that.
So
Right?
I said just calm down, never happen. Never happen. So are you sure? So please call me embassy, French embassy like that. So I just okay, just no need. Yes, just calm down. Yeah.
As a South Korean, are you politically much more closer to Japan or China?
This answer also very personally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So middle of our country between China and Japan.
Yeah.
So just one aspect, yes, both hate, I think.
Everybody hates everybody.
But sometimes, yeah, I like Japanese food, and yeah, but I don't know, just it depends on the person. But try to learn culture, history.
Yeah.
But attitude and behavior, just like I don't think people like it.
I see. But like in my studies of politics, apparently like China, South Korea, and Japan hate each other.
Yeah, yes, exactly
They hate each other.
correct.
But when I went to Tokyo, Japan, there was mostly Chinese and Korean people there. Like I was walking in Shibuya and all I can hear is Mandarin and Hangul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though we very often visit Japan
Yeah.
and China, but yes, in our mind, a little bit hate each other. hate one another. Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of like the same with Indonesia and Malaysia.
In Malaysia, I heard
Yeah.
yes.
But the difference is, I feel like we can compare Malaysia and Indonesia to South Korea, China, and Japan, because South Korea, China, and Japan, North Korea, they literally hate each other. Like if they have the chance to go guns blazing and shoot everybody, they would. But the thing is like, the people, they don't want conflict, they don't want war, and they enjoy what they have right now. Like Koreans, they enjoy going to Tokyo, and Japanese, they enjoy going to Shanghai and Seoul.
Yeah.
And
Even-
Japanese people and Chinese people consume K-pop. Like they consume K-pop. Chinese people consume anime and manga. Like politics, in terms of politics, they might hate each other and try to like, if they have the chance, they're gonna bomb each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's say just easy, simple.
Yeah.
Just imagine soccer game.
Yeah, exactly.
Just we must win against Japan.
Yeah, we must win against Japan, but like, outside of that, that's fine. Everything is good.
Yes, because China is not good playing soccer. That's
Yeah.
why. So we just act like just imagine will Korea versus Japan soccer game will happen. So crazy, both of country crazy. We both must win against country there.
Yeah. Here in Indonesia,
Yeah.
we have a love-hate relationship with Malaysia.
Oh, so I heard a lot. So
Yeah.
why? The
Because-
same language?
Because we literally speak the same language. We are literally the same people. It's just that the difference is they got colonized by the British. We got colonized by the Dutch, right? And the way we think about politics is two different things. Most Malaysian people, they're very apolitical.
Apolitical.
Yes, they just think that the country needs improvements in the framework, right? Like, more, they need to create a bureau of corruption and all of that. In Indonesia, people are more radical.
Radical.
Like, we must destroy this government institution. We must change literally everything. So it's the way we have differences in politics and ideology, and also the fact that we're the same people. The fact that we're the same people both drives us apart and brings us together. So we literally try to take each other's country. We literally try to take each other's culture. But if other people like shit talk Malaysia, Indonesia is gonna help Malaysia. If people shit talk Indonesia, Malaysians are gonna save Indonesians. So we're like brothers and sisters. We hate each other, but nobody is allowed to touch them. Yeah.
because of the brother and sisters. So
Yeah. Literally, when I go to Malaysia, I act like an asshole. I act like an
And
asshole.
what about game? Just
What?
like soccer game, you have
Soccer?
also.
We have to win. We
Yeah,
have to win
yeah,
against
yeah, the
Malaysia.
same, the
Yeah.
same, the
We have to
same.
win against Malaysia. We cannot absolutely lose against Malaysia. Two countries we're not allowed to lose against: Malaysia and Vietnam. We're not allowed to lose
Oh
against
yes.
them both.
Oh,
Yeah.
so as historical, long history. No. So as a historical history, so it means as a close country never close to each other.
We fought a war against Malaysia.
Yeah.
Actually, we tried to invade Malaysia and take over Singapore once.
Yes.
People often forget that we just tend to ignore Singapore in our rivalry, but Singapore and Malaysia is just lumped into a single group, and usually it's against Indonesia.
Yeah.
But we don't hate each other. I mean, actually, like everybody in Southeast Asia hates Singapore. Everybody hates Singapore
Why?
because they don't act like they're one of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought when I see you guys, it's Indonesian people admire Singapore. Just
Oh, we want the shit that Singaporeans have. It's just that we hate how the Singaporeans like to conduct, because they have the greatest city in Southeast Asia. They have the greatest, Taylor Swift comes to a
Oh,
concert
yes,
to them.
yes.
They literally have everything. We're like, come on, man. Why are you doing this? Why aren't you letting us a chance to shine? That's literally Singapore. And that's why everybody in Southeast Asia hates Singapore. But we don't hate Singapore as in we need to destroy Singapore. No, we just hate how stuck up they are. So like that's the thing, and I feel like that's a bit different in East Asia. I feel like given a chance, South Korea and Japan would destroy each other, but they don't, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they don't. But if there is a chance, South
Yes,
Korea
yes,
will invade
yes.
Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, but here in Indonesia, if there is a chance, we hate each other. Indonesians hate Malaysians, Malaysians hate Indonesian. But given a chance to like attack each other, no, we'll unite.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're literally the same people.
Yes, the same.
Yeah. So I guess that's very interesting to know like the political dynamics in Korea. Wow. I never thought that Korea is actually led by a woman. Kim Kyun-hee. She should
Kim
just run for
Kyun-hee.
president,
Yes. Acts like president.
Acts like president.
Isn't. But behind then menacing and
Yes.
threats.
They say the woman is much more menacing than a man.
Yes.
That's why the Black Widow spider,
Yeah.
the female Black Widow spider, is more vicious than the male Black Widow spider. Oh, okay. Looks like we're at the end of our podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to Serena Nuna for sharing us some, Korean cultural experiences in Indonesia. Thank you very much for joining me here
Yeah.
today.
Thank you for watching, and I'm so honored sharing my story and experience in Indonesia. Yeah, I'm look forward to seeing
Yeah.
you again, and also if I have any beauty inquire, and then let me know just about. Feel free to contact me through Instagram and TikTok at Uniserena.
Uni Serena's TikTok and Instagram and social media accounts will be provided in the description below. Don't forget to follow her for more beauty tips and how to make yourself look Korean.
I forgot one thing. Is just I'm working within labor requirements and also helping Indonesian people to Korea to find job. Yeah,
If you guys are interested in looking for a job in Korea, please let Uni Serena know. Her contacts are in the description below.
Yeah, if you have any inquiry regarding beauty business or job openings, so feel free to contact me.
Feel free to contact Uni Serena, and thank you very much to Serena Nuna here today.
Thank you. Ya, terima kasih banyak.
Sama-sama. All right, guys. Don't forget to drop by my Discord. Link is in the description below, and I will see you in the next episode of the Based Indonesian Show. Bye-bye.
Subscribe to the Based Indonesian Show. Dijamin halal.